would you say, other than making people laugh, which is a really important and difficult job, but what would you say your goal as a content creator with like what you're putting out there? What's the through line? What's the message? What's your goal with
That
what you're putting out?
everything is possible if you want to. There is nothing that can block you and prevent you to do what you want to do. I mean, let's be honest, like if you like people see me as a black dwarf, they will say, you know, there is complication and all of that, but I never thought of that. I just use it because I want to do this. So I want people to see it as, oh, if I want to do something, I just have to do it. There is nothing that can prevent me to do what I want to do because there is like other people doing it. Everyone can do anything they want. There is nothing special between me and you. There is nothing different. We have a brain, we have everything here, so everything can work. And like you can use it for yourself. And then that's I want to inspire people to make themselves have the life that they want to have.
I mean, you're inspiring me right now. I'm listening to you and I'm like, oh, kicking my mic and stuff. Really, so you would say the goal with your content is to show people that nothing is impossible.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Like many people think that, oh, I could not do this. Like I could not do what you do. And I was like, I don't know how you cannot because I'm like you. Like there's nothing like more complicated for you to do it than me.
Exactly.
Like, I couldn't even speak English though. And I was starting doing stuff in English that I couldn't understand.
Yeah.
But I still make it.
Your first language is?
French.
French?
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm trying to learn some French. Maybe you can teach me some. But I want to know your process when it comes to creating content. Like, obviously we're actors, and I want to know, you play these hilarious characters. Do you have a process for before you're gonna make a video? Do you write it as a script? Do you rehearse the lines? Like, how is the process? You're like, I have this idea. Tell me what that process is like. I've said process like 100 times.
Yeah. I see, for example, an action outside, something happening or whatever. Can be also a sentence that I love. And then I write it down and I said, okay, I want this in a skit. So I cook what I can make before, after. I make the script. I wait a little bit because I know my imagination can add some details.
For sure. You let it simmer.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then I make it into perspective, into characters, everything. I said, okay, these characters, like for example, if there is a woman and a man, I was like, the woman, I want her to have this kind of background. I want her to have this kind of reaction to this. I want her to have this.
That's your character. That's your actor.
Exactly.
That's your actor doing a character background. I love that.
It's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
It's the exaggeration also that I want to put for the acting. And then the men, I do the same thing. And then I shoot. But I try to really focus to say that I don't know what they're going to say, really. I know my line. I know the process. I know the context. But for this character and not the opposite character.
Right.
Then I do it. It's kind of challenging for that, but
so it's a lot of improvisation. I always wonder when I see these videos on TikTok, I'm like, is there a script for this, or is it just in the moment?
The script is improvisation, and then it's very different from when I script it, when I shoot it, and when I edit it.
It takes a life of its own, doesn't it?
It can be a different video at the editing.
Right, and
from the script.
Comedy, right, is really all about the editing.
Yes.
It's everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
The editing is everything. I try to make it fast-paced, because I realize that people has less attention with TikTok when you scroll.
You gotta get their attention right away. It's crazy.
So when you see, I don't make time for example, too much reaction without speaking. So I really make them like answer really right away. Like,
right. Whereas opposed to like us, where it's just like actors, we're like eyes, right?
Exactly.
We don't have that on TikTok. That's so cool.
So they're like, wow, like, you know, what's happening? You know?
Yeah,
and
it's
then
quick.
That
I love
keep the attention and like give a little bit of serotonin, I would say.
Yeah.
Dopamine.
Dopamine. We get that rush right away. That's definitely how I feel when I watch your videos. So, mission accomplished.